My name is Lawrence Tabor, and we're at the Holiday Inn Express in Loves Park, Illinois. Housekeeping, I feel like it's the behind-the-scenes job that nobody sees, and physically the hardest job. Typically, they have a housekeeper who come in every morning and get her task sheet from her head housekeeper, and that kind of just explains what room she has and the status of those rooms, if they're due out or checked out. And they'll just go through those rooms and clean accordingly. And if there's any special requests from a particular guest, they'll take care of that as well. A person that typically does well is one that pays attention to detail. You have to look at every crack and every place underneath the bed, behind the nightstands, TVs, and they have to all do it in a certain amount of time as well. Some of the challenges of housekeeping is being consistent, just because of the physical labor, and to pay attention to details, room after room after room, can get really tiring. So just making sure they have that positive attitude to be consistent for every single room, because every single room is going to be a new guest that checks in there. Some things I look for when hiring are attitude and if they're comfortable in the interview process, just because first impressions is so important at a hotel. We always want the guests to feel like they have that good first impression. Every time they see a housekeeper in the hallway, that they're speaking to them, talking to them. If a guest is staying with us week after week, they start to notice that or learned about that guest without even meeting them. Every time they come, they might have Pepsi. And the housekeepers noted that in the garbage every single time for this one guest. For them to take the extra step and go the extra mile to let the front desk know or let management know, hey, I see this guy drinks Pepsi all the time. Maybe we could just get them a six-pack of Pepsi and put it in the room before they arrive. So making those personal connections with the guests is so important. Just in the hotel business, there's always an option to move up in any area. She could lead to a head housekeeper position, which can in return lead to front desk maybe, or even our general managers. In my eyes, I believe every single one of them is a manager, and they have to make those decisions. So I feel like hiring the right people based off of first impression that can make decisions is a huge account.